Hi everybody, it's Hey Jon. I jabber opportunities nonstop, and guess what? Today is June 11, 2021, and now we are into the evening, and let's see what is Dogecoin doing. Well, currently Dogecoin and AMC is doing what it wants, right? So it's pretty cool so far. So AMC is seeing a significantly beautiful day. Earlier in the morning when I covered AMC, I was saying that if AMC can go above 44.13, they can see a good day. And well, as you know, AMC went above 44.13, and now AMC is seeing a phenomenal day, and they're gonna have a great weekend. So hopefully you guys saw that and were able to capitalize on that, but as you know, you never know, right? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Where do I see BTC heading? Well, I think Bitcoin is going to go to the moon eventually. Only question is when, right? That is the $1 million question. So the good thing for AMC is that they are breaking above their downward trend line. So that is phenomenal to see. Let me just go there real quick and show you guys, right? So on the 1 hour perspective here, we can see AMC is breaking above its downward trend line, and we saw a full moon. Well, I'm sorry, a new moon. And when you see a new moon, you see a pullback. And we saw that pullback. So in my opinion, I think AMC is going to have better days ahead. They've had a nice pullback. So if you guys were to buy a dip for AMC around $40, $41 around there, $42 to $41 is your, well, I'm sorry, $42 to $40 was your dip. So they saw a quick flash crash and a quick flash bounce because everyone bought it real quick. So this means that AMC is doing phenomenal. And as you know, I believe the short interest information has been changing. It went from like 19% or 23% to 13% and then back to 19%. So usually when you see that kind of information, where you see the short squeeze information, usually it's I would take it with a grain of salt, because these large institutions can easily manipulate it, and as you know, you have no insight into it. So I would say take it with a grain of salt. Look into the volume if you truly want to see where it's going. Just my opinion right there. So again, currently AMC is doing phenomenal because we have broke out of the downward trend. So in my opinion, AMC is gonna do phenomenal things. I say next week, some folks should be concerned, because the reason why they should be concerned is because AMC is rocking and rolling, and this means that AMC is going to do great things. So I just want to say that, you know, to give us some perspective there, right? Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say here and not take it the wrong way, obviously, because I don't want anyone to misinterpret things. So again, I want to emphasize AMC is doing very well, and I believe next week AMC will see a very good week. This week was AMC's pullback / consolidation week. It was able to break out of its downward channel, and that is a huge thing, okay? A huge thing for them to do. And the fact that they were able to do it so well and so fast is fantastic, right? We were seeing the volume drop every single day, and usually when you see that happen, that means you're seeing consolidation. So I'll leave it at that. Let's go into our beloved Dogecoin now, because that's what we're here for. That's our first love. Dogecoin all day, every day. Let's see here. Alrighty then, but of course with AMC you still need to be protective, right? You still need to be protective, and just because it's breaking out of the downward trend doesn't mean it's guaranteed, because you have to wait for it to confirm. All right, so I do want to emphasize that point. Okay, let's get into Dogecoin, baby. Let's see what it's doing. Oh my god, by the way, I love me some Dr. Pepper. I don't know about you guys, but this is my jam. Dr. Pepper, man. I wonder, for the person who invented Dr. Pepper, were they really a doctor? I mean, I don't know. If someone knows, let me know. I'm kind of curious. Just a random fact. If you know it, let me know. Okay. So let's see here. Dogecoin is still currently trading in the downward channel. That is no bueno if you're a Dogecoin bull. And as you know, I'm a Dogecoin bull, so that's no bueno. But that's okay, right? It is what it is. Let's see here. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. So again, we're seeing a new moon up here, right? When you see a new moon, that is usually a bearish sign. That means you're gonna see some more pullback. So let's see if it holds true, right? Only way to know is if we see the future and we wait for it, and we wait for it to see how it plays out. Okay, so currently we are still trading. Well, let me zoom in real quick to double check. All right, let me go ahead and extend this downward trend here so it's a little easier to see. There you go. Okay, so I had to draw. So I had to draw a little bit further so you can see here, right? So yes, we are still trading on the upper portion of the downward channel. Today we were able to get a little pop for Dogecoin, and then it sank almost immediately. I sent out a tweet about that. I mean, I don't know what caused the bump, but it was a short-lived bump though. And I mean, honestly, it's nice to see a bump, even if it's short-lived. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been a while since I've seen this kind of price action for Dogecoin. So this tells me Dogecoin is still alive. It's just taking a little break. So let's see here. So overall, long-term Dogecoin is still very bullish, believe it or not, because the Agora ribbon is still green and is now above the 22.5 support. So this means that, in my opinion, 22.5 will be a significant support, right? In my opinion. So hopefully if it gets around there, my god, it is time to load those bags. But I want to make sure I tell everyone here, I do not give financial advice. I merely share my opinion. Let's go into the 4-hour perspective here. So on the 4-hour perspective, we are literally trading right on the downward trend line. I mean, literally, we are walking down this upward trend line to a T. It is, I mean, honestly, me looking at this chart, it just feels so suspect, right? Because it's following it like to a T. It's phenomenal. I mean, you know, I'm not one for conspiracy theories or anything crazy like that, but my god, the cynic in me says somebody is walking Dogecoin down and they're consolidating on the way down. And in my opinion, I believe these are bots. just trading it down to shake out the weak paper hands of the Dogecoin hodlers. So in my opinion, I think they're just trying to shake you out. And of course, as you know, when you're trading stocks or cryptocurrencies or whatevers, it doesn't matter, because the whole point is that when you trade any kind of investment, it's all a psychological game, and you better have that mental six-pack to deal with it, because as you know, in my opinion here, this is a marathon and not a sprint. So definitely things to be aware of and to watch out for. Alrighty then, so let's check it out. Let's see what else we see here. So on the 4-hour perspective here, we can still see the Agora ribbon coming down. So around 35 cents is going to be a strong resistance, because as you know, the Agora reaction ribbon, it's a combination of moving averages. So I would say this is a very strong resistance here, and something to watch out for if you're a bull, because if it gets around 35 cents, it may sell off there and get rejected the first time. Of course, there are no guarantees here. Of course, there are no guarantees. This is just me merely reading what I see on the charts. And honestly, I hope I'm wrong in this case, because I want Dogecoin to rocket and go to the moon already. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and go into the 1-hour perspective now and see what's going down. So now in the 1-hour perspective, it's even more evident here, right? We saw a moment where Dogecoin popped up and it went all the way up to about 333, and it got sold off so quick. But the key thing to note here is that it went above 328, and 328 was a resistance. I'm sorry, was a support, and now it's turning into a resistance. And obviously, we don't like resistance. At least in this case right here, right? Weak Doge apes? I don't know about that one. All right, let's see. What do we see on the 1-hour perspective? I want some ice water, so give me a quick second. I'm gonna put some ice water into my cup right here. It's a pretty warm day, and it's good to stay hydrated, they say. It's very good to stay hydrated. Nice. Hot Sauce 23. When will Dogecoin hit $1 in your opinion, John? I believe Dogecoin is still en route to hit $1 by the end of the year, in my opinion. I truly believe that. Obviously, I cannot substantiate my claim. It is merely my opinion, and I truly do believe it. But as you know, cryptocurrency is very risky. It's a high risk and high reward bet. I don't care what cryptocurrency you buy, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Cardano, Ripple, whatever. They're all high risk, high reward options. Some are more than others, but overall though, if the word cryptocurrency is in it, it's a very high risk, high reward proposition, and you should always protect yourself. Okay, so again, Dogecoin is currently trading inside the upper portion of the downward channel. And now it's even more evident, and even more obvious now when you get into a smaller time range. So currently we're pulling back. That's no bueno. It is what it is. But in my opinion here, these are all dip buying opportunities. And the last time we saw this pattern here, right? Maybe a week or two ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I forget when exactly. But we saw a very similar pattern here where we traded on the upper portion of the downward channel for about let's see, I think for 2 to 4 days, and then we saw a flash crash. As you know, history doesn't repeat itself, but it sure rhymes. So we may see a similar action possibly this weekend, because as you know, when the weekend comes, everyone's gonna be out and about. As you know, in California and the rest of the United States here, the pandemic ban, mask wearing, full opening, right? Everything's being reopened now, so people are tired of being cooped up. They want to go out and enjoy their lives, and of course, they want to go out and spend their real moolahs on real things, you know, for real life experiences, you know, whether it's playing bowling, having a pizza somewhere, hanging out with your friends at a coffee shop, whatever it may be. And these people will not be looking into Dogecoin because they want to enjoy their lives. And you know what? I don't blame them. More power to them. You should enjoy your life. So when that happens there on a weekend, you may see a flash crash this weekend. When I say this to you, it is not to create FUD. It is to prepare you for, if it happens, you know what to do. And of course, I could be completely wrong, right? As you know, most of my calls, I would say are pretty spot on. Unfortunately, in this case here, this is a bearish call. But as you know, you come here for the truth, and that's what I give you guys here. I don't want to be giving you only hype and only good news. I want to be that person. I'm that person who gives you good news and the bad news. So that means that I am not. So that means that I am not a hype man. I'm not only here, right? That means that I'm not only here for the ups. I am also here for the downs. So if you appreciate that, do me a huge favor and smash the like button, because when you do that, you are supporting my channel. And my God, do I appreciate some love and some support for my channel, man. That's all I ask. So as you know, it's one of those things here, right? So and of course, when I give you guys the truth here, right, and it's not bullish news here, people get upset at me and they talk their ish. They're saying, oh, John's full of it and yada yada yada, and that's okay, because we live in a real world and not every day is going to be bullish here, right? There will be bullish days and bearish days. Just like when you see a sunset, we will see the sun rise. So thank you folks for smashing the like button. I do appreciate it very, very much. So let's see here. So let's see here. Around 33.5 is the 1 hour ribbon here. Yes, I would definitely say there is low volume in Dogecoin for sure. We are trading in a lull right now. Give me a quick second, folks. Yes, we are trading in a lull right now, and one second here. I didn't finish yet. Woo! That sun is hot, man. That sun is hot. It just like burning my neck. I'm like, oh my God, what's that? What's that like heat right there, you know? Doggy Doge, any word on collaboration with Mike? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see my Twitter right now. I'll show you guys real quick. I don't know. Let me see my Twitter here. Let me see my Twitter and messages. Let's see here. I don't know, honestly, so let me check right now. And you guys can see my thing here. So let's see here. Let's see here. So Mike said on May 30th, hey, my bad, man. I have a lot of personal things happening. In the next few days, I will have to reschedule. So I said, no problema, let me know. I followed up on June 3rd, right? What's up, my man? You still want to do a collab? And yesterday, I said, I hope all is well with your personal stuff. Following up, let me know what's good. So I followed up yesterday around 6:42 p.m. and no response. So I don't know what the word is. I mean, you can see my screen. It is what it is. I don't really know what's going down, to be honest. I couldn't tell you guys. So that's all it is right there. I don't know. I literally don't know. So it really depends, you know, whenever they respond to me. I honestly, I couldn't tell you, man, you know, I couldn't tell you, but you saw my screen, you know, it is what it is. And by the way, me doing that is not calling, I'm not trying to call anyone out. You asked me a question, I had no idea, so I just said, you know what, let me check it live, and you know, well, you saw what I saw. You saw what I saw, man, you know. So currently it's still up in the air and I have no idea. So if you guys want to help out and push that collaboration, I think it'd be a good idea to leave comments on his whatchamacallit, on his YouTube page or Twitter or whatever's, just to give him a quick reminder, right? If he wants to do it or not. It's all good either which way. It would be fun to do a collaboration, but if it doesn't happen, well, you know what? It doesn't happen, right? That's life, right? Oh, what? I don't get it. Richard Davis. Mike Davis is a typical U.S. preacher. What's a U.S. preacher? I'm not too sure, man. Maybe you can, I don't know, elaborate? You mean he's like what? Religious? Is he religious? What is he, a religious person or something, like Christian, Catholic or something? I mean, I don't know. I'm just reading whatever you guys, you know, are saying here. So if I don't know, I ask for clarification because I don't know everything, and I'll be the first person to admit to you guys that I do not know everything. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on here with Dogecoin. Oh. Let's see. Okie dokie. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know, man. But by the way, Richard Davis, that's your opinion there. I don't want to say anything bad. I'm not here to bash people. There's no point in that for me to do that, honestly. There's no point in me bashing people, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, Polly B, did your sub count go down? I don't know. Let me see. Did it go down? I don't know. Maybe it did. Let me check real quick. Honestly, I don't know. I need to check though, because I'm curious myself now. Now you mention it. Oh wow. I have 21,160. Didn't I have 21,200 or something? I thought I had 21,200, like 50 or whatever. Okay. Well, I guess I'm losing. Well, I guess I'm losing subscribers. I guess I'm losing subscribers. I don't know why. So yeah, why are people leaving and why are people unsubscribing? I'm kind of curious. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious. Your subscribers are being bearish right now. Casey Wallen, love your channel, bro. Could you take a minute and give your opinion and TA on sends? Sure. Let me see what sends is here. Oh, I'm getting bearish subs. Mary Poppins says LOL because you speak truth. Well, the truth is, what was that movie where what was that movie with Tom Cruise and Robert Downey Jr.? I think it was, oh no. Wait, was it Robert Downey? Wait, no, wait, where he said, you know what, you can't handle the truth or something. What was that guy's name? The African American guy. It was Tom Cruise and, oh my god, you know what? I can't remember the name of it, but basically, you know, he got mad saying, you know what, you can't handle the truth. Oh, by the way, my bad. Oh, yeah, there you go, Cuba Gooding Jr. I was saying Robert Downey Jr. I knew it was Jr. though. I knew it was Jr. for sure. That was a very good movie too, by the way. Very good movie. Oh, by the way, let me go over Casey's request real quick, okay? To go over sends before I forget. Sends is a stock. Let's see what sends is here. Sends, let's see. Let's see here. Since it's a stock, let me go ahead and go further back in time here. So Sends has been out since March of 2016. Let's see here. What do I see here? Currently, Sends is at an all-time high resistance here of around $4.04. And that's where this has been a multi-year resistance for Sends in 2016. I'm sorry, 2016 and 2018 for some time. So honestly, if you're currently in Sends here, I would definitely be a little weary here. Okay, I would definitely be a little weary because you're seeing a multi-year resistance. So please be careful, okay? If you're here, please be careful, all right? So that means that maybe you want to possibly take some profits. It is obviously up to you, right? I don't want to give anyone financial advice, but I'm saying that from a monthly perspective here, this is a very strong resistance. However, though, on the bright side, if Sends can break 404, then I would say it's very possible for it to see all-time highs. And currently, in my opinion, I think Sends can do it because right here, from about 161 or around 161, whatever the penny is, all the way up to 204, that was a dip buying opportunity, and the bulls bought up quick. After they bought it up, after they bought it up, they saw a sharp reversal here. And for Sends around December 2020 here, it started to see a shift in the fundamentals. I don't know what the fundamentals are, but it saw a shift and it saw a skyrocket for the next 3 or 4 months there. So in my opinion, Sends is a pretty good play, but just be careful and know where the support and resistance are, okay? The support will be around $2, okay? Resistance at around $4.04. Obviously, anywhere around there should be fine. Obviously, don't hold it to a T because these are meant for references, not just, okay, you know what? It has to hit it exactly, because as you know, there is nothing guaranteed in life here. So I think this is me covering Sends for Casey. So I will leave it at that, okay? I don't need to get into a daily or weekly here, because on a monthly, it is currently at a multi-year all-time resistance, okay? So this is way stronger than any daily or weekly I could give to you. That's kind of why I won't go into it. So please be aware of that, and please trade accordingly, all right? For the fundamentals, obviously, you are going to need to do that for yourself, because that's a lot of reading and I don't have time for that. So just want to be very clear about everything, right? So there's no misconstruing. Let's see here. Alicia Wyatt, hey John, are you single? Let's Netflix and chill. Oh wow. Well, thank you, Alicia. It's very kind of you. But yeah, I don't think I want to be doing anything right now, because my eyeballs are currently on Dogecoin. But I do thank you for that warm and hospitable offer, though. Thank you so much, Alicia Wyatt. Appreciate it 100%. God, you guys are you ladies and gentlemen are great. Honestly, you guys are the best. Oh, absolutely. No. No one's rejected. Come on now. Let's not be so black and white here, okay? Let's not be so black and white, okay? Deborah Hart says, are you saying we huddle Doge now? I'm saying that I am always huddling Doge. I am always huddling Doge, and I am buying the dips. I can only speak for myself, right? because I do not give financial advice, but I would say, you know what? Definitely look into Dogecoin, possibly this weekend, because we could see a potential flash crash. And again, me saying that is not trying to give you FUD or anything. All right. Wow, that's interesting. I am losing subscribers. Wow, how am I losing subscribers though? Let's see. I had 21,220, and now I have 21,159. So I lost 41. I lost 61 subscribers. Wow, that's interesting. I think it's time I start hyping it up here, right? Dogecoin to the moon. I'm teasing. I know people are unsubscribing for sure. I'm just wondering why, you know? Why are folks unsubscribing? That's what I don't get, but oh well. I don't know. I don't know, but I wish I knew though. Well, maybe it is me. I don't know. Let's see here. Casey Wong says sometimes people get unsubbed by YouTube without their knowledge. Really? Wow. Interesting. Could be. I don't know. Let's see here. Can you do a Tesla analysis? Well, truth be told, it's probably me here, right? It's probably me because for the past 2 days, I've been saying some things about Elon Musk here, right? But obviously, when I say Elon Musk here, it's not me being you know, bearish or attacking him. It's just me, you know, pretty much saying what it is here. DJ Lord Buck says, "Hey John, do what they do and take a hit of take a hit of Coca-Cola before you start your show. You'll act silly, talk fast, and get more subscribers like those other frauds." I don't know, man. Maybe I should do that, right? Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Actually, no. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that kind of stuff, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm being too straightforward here, right? I need to soften the blow and say, you know what? It's not bearish. It's just wow. What's another word for bearish? Oh, I know what. Dogecoin is just in a transitory sleep in the meantime.
Crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy, but also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender.
Let's see here.
But then also pickle.
I honestly think I should start doing that stuff here, right? We're going to the moon. Elon Musk is awesome. Elon Musk this. Elon Musk that. Elon Musk, Tesla, Plaid S. Yay, Dogecoin to the moon. Oh my God. Honestly, if I do those kind of things, I will probably get more subscribers, to be honest here. But I'm not going to sell my soul, right? Obviously, I'm not going to sell my soul for a few subscribers. But obviously, you know, when you come here, I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And currently, it's a little bad and ugly here, right? So, one of those things here. Let's see here. Let's get to it, baby. You know what? Let me open up the floor here, okay? Let me open up the floor here and say, you know what? Let's cover a few stocks or cryptos or whatever is here. Of course, if you want a stock, make sure you say stock and the ticker. If you want a crypto, say crypto and a ticker here, right? Let's see. Ooh, sorry folks, I had to give a little burp. Onyx says, are you dissing Matt Wallace? Nope, I am not dissing anybody. I am not dissing anybody. Let's hear. DJ Lord Buck says Elon is a cool dude. I was an Elon fan for sure, but crypto was in existence before Elon came along, so was Doge. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, right? Dogecoin is here before and it'll be here afterwards. That's all it means right here, right? And by the way, folks, when I say things right here, right, it is just me saying things here. I am not dissing anybody, right? If you want to interpret that way, that's your interpretation. But as far as me saying out loud here, I'm being very, very forthright, and me saying I am not dissing anybody. It's all up for interpretation. Just like you guys reading the charts here, right? It is all up for interpretation. You can be bullish or bearish. It just depends on your perspective and your point of view. And of course, your mindset. Okay, let's go ahead and cover Clove, or what was it? Clove. Tony Cook says Clove, C-L-O-V. Let's see, C-L-O-V, Clove Healthcare. Isn't Clove one of those meme stocks or something? Or was it? I don't know, I forget. Beats the heck out of me, I forget all the time. There's so many things coming out. So Clove has been out since like June of 2020. It's been out for maybe like almost a year now. Let's see, weekly, what do I see on the weekly here? All right, so let's see here. So Clove resistance is around $10.12. Okay, Clove saw a nice consolidation, right, of around 678 multiple times. So we're seeing a nice consolidation there for many weeks. And now we're seeing Clove break out. I don't know what the Clove news is. So for fundamentals, you have to do some of your own due diligence. I don't know what it is, but Clove saw a fantastic week though here, right? It went all the way up to $28.85. And of course it got sold off here, right? And it got sold off pretty hard. So wow. Clove is definitely an interesting stock to see here. Wait, what? Candlestick says those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Man, oh man, Candlesticks is dropping that that theology right now. Some super theology, dude. It's so deep I can't even go into it. I have no idea. It's too deep for me, bro. I'm a simple-minded simp. Please speak English and do not give me any kind of crazy theology, man. I cannot get into that kind of stuff. It is beyond me. I don't claim to be a philosopher by any means. So please speak to me simple and easy, please. For my simp mind. Let's see here. So yeah, man. So for Clove, around 1597 or say 16 bucks here is going to be either a support or resistance for Clove. As you know, there is a gap for Clove right here, right? The current gap is 1194. The second gap was around 1323, and today the 1323 gap was filled. So the next gap to watch out for is 1191. And as you know, all gaps get filled. It's only a matter of when, not if, okay? All gaps get filled in the stock market. All right, never ever forget that. And always remember, it's a matter of when and not if, okay? So since Clove is a meme stock, that probably means it's heavily shorted. And this means that this is going to be a momentum trade. And what that means is that when you are in a momentum trade, you need to pay attention to the technicals and the support and resistance very, very closely, because people trading these Momo meme stocks here is purely momentum. So let me go ahead and go into the minute perspective here to give you some support and resistance. So if you do decide to trade CLOV, well, you have an idea of where it could potentially bounce or reject off of right here, right? So again, whoa, I have hiccups. Sorry, give me a second. I have hiccups. All right. Hopefully that hiccup is going away now. But if not, then oh well. So let me go and give you guys some short-term support and resistance, okay? And of course, this is not financial advice, so please make sure you guys do your own due diligence, please, okay? And please, for love of God, don't sue me, bro. Okay? Please do not sue me. Alrighty then. Where are the support and resistance? Alrighty then. AMC is going on Pluto. It sure could happen, man. But as you know, there are no guarantees in life, so it's one of those things there. All right, so where are the CLOV support and resistance? Okay, 1394, 1449, 1479, 1545, and 1590. Okay, those are going to be your support and resistance on the minute time frame. And the reason why I use that is because we are currently seeing a very big bounce. So as you know, a momentum trade, a meme trade, is all based off of technicals. So please pay attention to it and watch it like a hawk if you're gonna play it, okay? And most importantly, be careful. You definitely do not want to get caught holding the shirt and pants, because in these Momo meme trades here, it's very easy to get left holding bags, okay? So I covered CLOV, and I think I'm good there. I think I went too deep into it, but that's okay. Better that I give you more information than less information. Okay, let's see ETC. Let's see ETC, Ethereum Classic. Let's see what's going down. What is that? Ethereum Classic here. Okay, well, Ethereum Classic is heading towards their 45.19 support. So if Ethereum Classic gets around to 45.19, then I would say that's a very, very good dip buying opportunity. Of course, you should always nibble. And of course, if 45.19 breaks down, then look out for 1761. That will be your next support for ETC. And currently I'm seeing a new moon for ETC. And generally speaking, when you see a new moon, that is a sign of a, well, that is normally a bearish sign, and no bueno if you're a long-term bull or a bull day trader. So just be careful with ETC USD. Of course, if it gets around to the 45.19 support, well, you know what? I think it's a very strong support. And in my opinion, what I would do is probably nibble for a day trade, or even possibly invest there, right? But you don't know, right? You never know. And currently cryptocurrencies are seeing a I guess you would call it a bearish winter. The crypto winter, I suppose, is a word to use sometimes. So just understand that, and it be what it be here. Frank Castle, you are awesome. I just popped in. Oh. I just pooped in a bucket. Do you think I can sell it for sheep? Well, I don't know how many sheep coins you would get, Frank Castle. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, you probably could right here, right? Maybe at Frank Castle, if you make that pooping into a bucket into an NFT, you could probably exchange that for some Shiba Inu, though, I'm pretty sure. How much? Well, It depends on how you edit the NFT and how professional the NFT looks in terms of the video. Let's see here. You know what? I'm kind of curious. What is Shiba Inu doing here, right? Let's go ahead and go into Shiba Inu. Let's see what Shiba Inu is doing here. Let's see. Holy cow. So Shiba Inu is breaking down below the 75590 support. I'm not gonna read all the zeros because there are just too many dang zeros, so I'm gonna skip them obviously. We're seeing a new moon, so that means Shiba Inu will see more continued downside, unfortunately. So that means that we may go to the 39529 support area, because that is where Shiba Inu broke up before. So it's definitely something to watch, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Shiba Inu is a non-tradable coin. What do you mean by non-tradable? I think you could trade it. Well, I mean, why can't you trade it? I mean, I bought Shiba Inu on I bought Shiba Inu on crypto.com. So to me, that means you can trade it. If you can buy it, you can sell it. That means you can trade it. So unless you mean something else, I don't know. Wow, Mike is back. What's up, Mike? Mike, what's good, brother? What's good?
Or the classic bacon turkey bravo featuring our signature sauce. How about our new mouth-watering chipotle chicken and bacon flatbread pizza? These and other favorites are waiting for you. Order dinner tonight for delivery or pickup only at Panera. Availability and pricing may vary.
Let's see here. Natalie Chan says, just received a notice from another YouTuber, Doge dropping again. Well, well, Natalie Chan, if you've been watching my stream, I've been calling it out for a very long time. I've been calling out the Head and Shoulders play for about maybe a week or more now. So you guys know that it's already coming. It's been coming. And when I called it out, people are saying, nah, John, you're crazy. No way. We will never see 30 cents ever again. And I said, okay, well, you do you, bro. People were attacking me. And, well, you know what? It happened. And now, you know, it be what it be. Let's see here. Let's see here. DJ says, the crypto market has crashed. 2 things you can do in a crash: buy in HODL or sell in bail. That's funny here. That's funny here. Doge Daddy, Google will not let me update my payment methods. I've been trying to join and pay for a while now, John. Doge Daddy, honestly, I have no idea and no control over how Google does their processing stuff. So, maybe the best thing to do is to email Google directly or YouTube directly. Or maybe your credit card information is maybe perhaps wrong, or maybe mistyped, maybe expired. I'm not too sure. Yeah, man, I wish I knew, but I have no idea and no control whatsoever on that side of it, so I couldn't tell you, man. But I would say the best thing to do is double check your credit card information and send a direct email to YouTube, and maybe they will be able to help you out there. Let's see here. Giselle Perez says, hashtag Elon forgot us, LOL. Well, at Giselle Perez, I don't think Elon forgot about us, to be honest here. I don't think he forgot, right? I think, well, you know what? I don't want to say anything about Elon Musk that's not bullish here, because I do not want to see any more unsubscribes. So I will keep it to myself, right? Let me keep my thoughts to myself, because as they say, you can't handle the truth. Let's see here. Angel Bahena, retail investors are paper handing, and institutions are eating them up. LOL, diamond hands, baby. Absolutely, man. I have been holding my Dogecoin only. I have not sold anything, not even one. I haven't even sold one Dogecoin even for a test. So for me, I'm a long-term believer in Dogecoin, baby, all day, every day. H70 Polo says, keep that FUD locked up. Well, you know what? I guess people nowadays are associating the truth and FUD as one. So it's all good. It's all good. People can believe whatever they want to believe. That's what I love about this country, man. You can say what you want and it's all good, baby. Rom30 VFX, it's your channel, bro. Speak your mind. If people leave, they don't belong here. Well, you know, I'm trying to make sure I have an inclusive environment to welcome everybody, right? I want to welcome my haters, right? I want to welcome my haters. I want to welcome my supporters. I want to welcome my Dogecoin mooners. I want to welcome my Dogecoin not mooners. I don't know what the word is for not mooning. I guess bearish. Whatever, man. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Welcome one and welcome all. Because as you know, the whole point of Dogecoin is to get more people into Dogecoin so we can create more investors, you know what I'm saying? So there's no point in me saying things that are not bullish, right? So, but again though, please be aware this weekend though, we could potentially see a flash crash. Again, I'm not trying to scare anyone. Just be prepared for it if it does happen here. Giselle Perez says, are you Buddhist? LOL. Forget them haters. FRE Doge. Wait. FRE Doge channel be real. What does FREDOEECH mean? Fred Doge? Wait. Free Doge? I don't know. I'm trying to read it. I'm like, what? Yeah, must be a new slang, you know. I am not always up to date with other new slang, so one of those things. Let's see here. Okie dokie, we're seeing Dogecoin again is trading right around the upper portion of the downward channel. Very pleased and route. Woo, 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 woo. Let's see. Jay Leno drove the Tesla Roadster today and tried to break the land speed record quarter mile. Really? Did Jay Leno break it by any chance? I don't know. At Doge Daddy, was Jay Leno able to break the quarter mile record? Maybe he could be here, right? The only thing with electric cars is that they can't go too high of speed because they don't have a gearbox. It's only one gear. it would be great if there are multiple gears so you can run, you know, well, a higher miles per hour. Wow, 9.2 a quarter mile, that is very fast. Wow, a 9-second car, that is very fast. .2 seconds is very fast, folks. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Well, as you know, the Tesla Model S or any electric car, it's pure torque, and they get a torque instantly. So that's why they're able to get a faster 0 to 60 time, even though they are about 5,000 pounds because of the heavy battery. The torque makes up for it. Yeah, I saw the Tesla Model S, a Plaid S here, right? I think 1.9 seconds for 0 to 60. But truth be told, are we actually gonna be racing our cars on the streets? I hope not, man, because you can kill people that way. And obviously, I don't want that on my conscience. So it's great that cars can go that fast, but at the same token, I'm hoping that no one is doing that on the streets because, well, that is extremely dangerous. What? Eric Noon and says, hey, so I bought Crypt from eToro. The coin said 1.41 KuCoin. Not sure what that means right there. As soon as I pressed purchase, the crypto was 147. I had just sold a position for 300 bucks to use the money for a new trade anyway. Once the $300 sell went through, it was 285. Where did the no fees involved get ready? Get greedy. I don't know, man. I personally don't use eToro, so I couldn't tell you. But I suspect the reason why you're seeing a fee, assuming I'm not sure if you did a limit buy or limit sell or a market order. If you did a market order, then you basically get whatever is the most recent price. And usually these free trading platforms, they usually make their money by something called slippage right here, right? So essentially they take a little off the top. So they kind of increase the price a little bit, right? So say the price is currently 141, they may charge you like 143 or something. Obviously the number is wrong, but so they basically charge you a little higher price for it to make sure they get their fee for it. And as you know that in cryptocurrency, it's all DeFi here, right? Which means decentralized finance. So that means that when you have one broker, say in Binance, and one broker at eToro here, right? eToro and Binance here. Binance can say 140, eToro may say 140, like 1.402 or something here, right? So you're seeing a 0.002 difference between eToro and Binance, and that's kind of the difference they usually capture for themselves. So it's one of those things here. I mean, even though we love cryptocurrencies and we hate stocks, right? Because everything is centralized in one place, right? When that happens, well, you get to get slippage here and arbitrage. So just one of those things, folks, okay? Right? Just be aware of it. It's not a big deal. And truth be told, if you're making money and you have to pay some fees, you know what? Just consider it the cost of doing business. Now, if you're losing money and you get charged a fee, if you're losing now on the other hand, if you're losing money and you get charged a slippage fee or an arbitrage fee, that's when you get really upset, because you're like, dang, bro, I'm down, and here the man is kicking me down some more. One of those things, baby. Truth Allen, nothing is free. Big lesson in life. Absolutely. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Just because it's free for you doesn't mean it's free for someone else here, right? As you know, somebody always pays for it, whether it's you or somebody else. Eric Noonan, thanks. I shouldn't have even asked. Oh, sorry. No, why? It's okay. It's okay, Eric. There's no reason to be sorry, man. You had a question, you asked it, and I did my best to answer it, you know. No need to be sorry, man. If anything, I'm sorry because I don't answer every single question I see, because there are so many questions, you know. Let's see, BTC crashing. Well, I'm pretty sure it is. If you're seeing Dogecoin come down, then most likely Bitcoin also coming down as well here. So that must mean we are seeing some Bitcoin bearish news.
Calculating route to travel
Okay.
chili cheese fries from around the world. Start in Texas with bold fries topped with grilled onions and barbecue sauce. Go 1,400
Tony Cook,
miles.
thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Awesome, bro. 100%.
Then in 8,049 miles.
I do appreciate a super chat. Yeah, man, there were no wrong questions, man. No wrong questions, right? At the end of the day, we all start somewhere, right? At one point in time, I was just like you guys, where I knew nothing, and now I'm at where I'm at because I've been doing it for a very long time. So you know what? It's all good, man. Always new questions and always good questions. Let's see here. Ethereum, I think you know what? Let me go ahead and cover Ethereum real quick here, because I covered Ethereum Classic a few moments ago. So let me go ahead and cover ETH, Ethereum, right? Because I believe there are rumors of Ethereum supposedly is going to overtake Bitcoin by the end of the year, right? In terms of market cap. I mean, I don't know, you know, I have no idea whether or not that can happen. I mean, it could, right? Anything can happen here. Anything is possible nowadays. But it'll definitely be very interesting to see if that can happen, because if that happens, then my God, the cryptocurrency market will become even more volatile. And the reason why it'll become even more volatile is because currently everyone knows Bitcoin is a store of value, and that's kind of where you want to go to invest, right? But if Bitcoin is knocked off the leader stool and Ethereum takes over, that means we're going to see a shift in leadership. When you see a shift in leadership, that means you're going to see volatility and more instability. So even if that happens, right, then we're going to see a huge shift in the markets, and be prepared for even more volatility and even more billionaires fighting each other. And in my opinion, if that happens, and in my opinion, if that happens, I think that'll be a very bad thing for Dogecoin, because as you know, Bitcoin is currently a leader, and we currently follow Dogecoin. I'm sorry, Bitcoin is currently the leader, and we follow them. So let's make sure we don't you know, do that. I definitely don't want to see that for sure. I mean, could it happen? Sure, right? Absolutely here. Oh, by the way, let's get back to Ethereum here, okay? Ethereum at around 2134 is the support. We are currently heading towards it. We're seeing a new moon form, and usually when it happens, you may see more bearish pressure to the downside. I'm seeing a hill. Usually we see hills. That's not a good sign. So if 2134 breaks down, the lookout below for 1494 as a next support. But of course, another temporary support can be around 1909 as well for Ethereum. So those will be your two supports. Doge Daddy says Clove to $1. Wait, isn't Clove currently at like 15 bucks? I believe. I think 15 bucks here. Let me double check. I covered it a few minutes ago, but I forgot the price already. I think it was near 15 bucks though. Let me double check. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's currently $15.03. It is currently $15.03 here. And David Jones moved bulk of hodling from Robinhood to Coinbase. Good move. That is up to you, David Jones. I don't know. That is clearly a personal choice right there, right? With which platform you feel more comfortable with, whether it's Robinhood, Binance, WEBULL, whatever, right? It's up to you. But my only question to you, is that, okay, fantastic. You moved to Coinbase. What was the point of that? Are you trying to move your Dogecoin to a personal wallet, or what is it, you know? Cole L, thank you so much for a super chat. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you so much. Appreciate 100%. Let's see here. What's the chances it drops going for a Wall Street bet YOLO? Well, I don't know, man. It's currently at a it is currently around a yearly high. And that's kind of where you were currently seeing a resistance. I mean, it could happen, but when you're around it usually, and I'm seeing some strength for it, I think Clove has more reason to break out than break down, in my opinion. But just need to watch it though. Cole L says, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time you put into helping us. You ladies and gentlemen are more than welcome. Obviously I do it for you guys, right? I try to spread the truth here, and usually when I spread the truth, I get unsubscribed. So I think I need to work on my delivery of the bearish news. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I will definitely ponder. and I will pull out and of course I will pull out a thesaurus, so I can rephrase things so people don't interpret it as FUD. Because again when I share these things for you guys here, it is not meant to be FUD whatsoever. I just share with you guys and gals so you know what to do and how to prepare for it, baby. Let's see here. David Jones says, I moved to Coinbase for long-term holdings. Okay. Yeah, man, that's cool. You know, that's cool. But at David Jones, if you want to do long-term holdings, why would you move it? Why would you move to Coinbase, right? What if you're doing a long-term holding of your Dogecoins? In my opinion, wouldn't it be better to put your Dogecoin into a cold storage, right? Cold storage being like a Trezor or a Trezor or whatever it's called. I forget the name. I think it's a Trezor, right? Trezor, where you can hold your Dogecoin or your cryptocurrency on an offline storage, right? If you want to see what that looks like, my link down below, right? My link down below leads you to that item on Amazon, right? And it's like a vault, right? And you can store all your stuff there: Dogecoin, VeChain, Bitcoin, whatever's, and it is super secure. Yes, David Jones, it is super secure. Link down below in my description. Okay, you will be you will be the sole person holding onto your Dogecoins, and no brokerage will have access to it. Only you, nobody else. So if you want to check out the vault, link down below in my description there. So if you want to do the long-term holding, I think that is the best option. Coinbase is cool too here, right? But Coinbase can get hacked. If you put it onto an offline storage here, right? And you put it into like your safe in your house somewhere, well, nobody can get to it except for you. Well, that, and if they have access to your 24-word or 16-word password, but if you give it to them, well, I guess you're asking for it at that point. There's no saving you. Cole L says, can you explain the difference in wallet holdings? What do you mean by wallet holdings? I don't understand, Cole L. What do you mean by, can you explain the difference in wallet holdings? I don't understand what that means. I don't follow exactly what that phrase means. So maybe if you can elaborate a little more and give me a better description so I can understand what you're trying to say, Cole L. Yes, cold storage, yes. Cold storage means that you are the sole owner and the sole person who watches over your cryptocurrency. That means nobody else has access to your cryptocurrency but you. Not Robinhood, not Coinbase, not Binance, whatever's. So essentially what this means is that you are transferring your cryptocurrency from, say, Coinbase to your, you know what? One second here. Here you go. Here you go. I have a great example here, okay? So this is what cold storage is, okay? So this is a wallet here, okay? This is a wallet right here, right? So as you know, guys, this is a real wallet right here, right? A real wallet here. And I have my different cryptocurrencies in here right now, here, right? Say it's in Binance or Coinbase here, right? So basically, my credit cards are going to be my Coinbase or Binance or Robinhood or whatever is here, right? That means they have access and control of my actual cryptocurrencies here, right? Now cold storage is essentially you removing your cryptocurrency from the wallet, right? And putting it into somewhere else. Maybe a personal safe, maybe a Dogecoin safe, and that safe is called a wallet or a vault, all right? So Trezor or whatever's will be your cold storage there. That means that this money here or these cryptocurrencies are no longer accessible by Robinhood or Coinbase. That means you are the sole owner of the cryptocurrency, and that means that if you lose the money or you forget your password, you cannot go to Coinbase or Robinhood and say, hey bro, I forgot my password, can you give back my my cryptocurrency? They're gonna tell you, bro, you took your coins out of my brokerage, so that means you are the sole owner of your cryptocurrency, so I have no idea how to get access to it, right? So if you forget your password, that means you are SOL, and there goes your cryptocurrency. So even though it is more secure than, say, a Coinbase or Robinhood or whatever's, at the same token, if you are irresponsible, you can lose a ton of money, okay? Just by being careless or by giving away your password or losing it or whatever's. So again, it's only for people who are super duper responsible. And the reason why this answer is a little long-winded is because I want to give you the whole story so you know the ramifications of it. Yes, there's a huge pro, but at the same token, there's a huge con. And this means that you have to be very responsible and very diligent when you take care of your coins. So hopefully that was hopefully that will give you guys a better explanation of what a vault is. It's more safe. But at the same token, you need to be more, more diligent Cole L says they still fluctuate with the market. Yes, of course they do. Of course they do, because when you take out your cryptocurrency here, right, from your cold storage wallet and you bring it back to market, well, you will get the current market price, whether it's up or it's down. Yes, 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 yes. The coins fluctuate off the exchange as well. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The coins still fluctuate. Okay? It'll still fluctuate. All right? It doesn't matter because, well, the truth is, whether or not it fluctuates, it doesn't matter here, right? Because when you bring it to market, that is when when you keep your coins in an off-site vault right here, right? And when you decide to bring it back to market, you will get the current market price. So it's up, you will get more. If it's down, you will get down here. So honestly, it doesn't really matter, right? So I just wanted to share with all you guys there. So of course, if any of you guys are interested in a digital vault, link down below in my description for that item there. I believe it's called Trezor, right? You can hold any, well, I would say you can hold almost any cryptocurrency because they always update the vault to accept more cryptocurrencies. Let's see here. Right, there is a Ledger Nano S and there's a Trezor. So it just depends on which one you want, right? Some have more bells and whistles, some have fewer bells and whistles. It really depends on what you want, really. But at the end of the day, they all serve the same function here, right? It just depends on what you want here. So think of it as going to a safe store here, right? A safe right here, right? Say you're buying some security, right? You're buying security and you want to put your security into a vault. Well, they have different kind of vaults. Some are more, some have more bells and whistles, some don't, right? But at the end of the day, they do the same thing. They secure your security. So which one do I recommend? I recommend the one you like the most. And there's a whole plethora. And there's a variety in my link down below in my description for a Ledger Nano S, a Trezor. So it just depends on what you like here, right? I mean, like I said before, they all serve the same function, okay? And they all work remarkably well. Okay. Well, I'm thirsty now. Talking. I need some water real quick, guys. Give me a second here. All right, let's see here. He's buying a dip. Probably. Whoops. I bought the dip. All right, see here. Right? That is what they always say here, right? When you buy a dip, it keeps on dipping. What is that all about right here, right? That's funny. Oh, what's dipping? Dogecoin is dipping there, so. All right, let's see. What are you guys saying here? Let's see here. Uh-huh. Spent all my funds buying high? What's that mean? Oh. Right. I gotcha. Let's see here. There's a new crypto out on Coinbase called AMP. It is a penny crypto with free coin offers. I just got 47.2 shares for free. I'm not getting paid by Coinbase. I just thought you should all know. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad, yeah. That's cool. Being educated and getting paid, well, you know what? What's better than that right there, right? I can't think of anything better than that, so. Okay, Dogecoin is dipping further. Holy cow. I only laugh because I think it's almost a joke now. How you buy a dip and it keeps on dipping, and then when you buy that dip, it dips again. Rocky Douglas says, laughing not to cry, haha. Absolutely, man. That's funny here. That's funny and very true. That's funny. Okay, Dogecoin is bouncing. We saw a nice dip to about 30 cents here. 37. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Someone's getting thanked for some advice. All right, folks. I want to make sure I emphasize I do not give financial advice. I merely share my opinion on what I see on the charts. So let's see here. Yeah, well, you know what? I have crypto as well, and let's just say most of my cryptocurrency is done as well. It's all good though. It's all good. Your boy Hey Jon is not tripping whatsoever, man. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully you guys have been buying the dip though for other cryptocurrency as well, you know, whether it's Dogecoin, Bitcoin, or you know, whatever's. Make sure hopefully you guys and gals are diversifying to, you know, spread your portfolio around here. So I do wonder though, when is Shiba Inu gonna see another token burn? I mean, currently they burn about what? They burn 410 trillion Shiba Inu coins. So definitely something to watch. Hopefully they do some more hopefully Shiba Inu, the developers, do some more coin burning. Yeah, One of those things, man. One of those things here. Yeah, well, my Shiba Inu position is currently not looking too well, but it's all good. Tony Cook says IDEX. Sure. Let's go and see IDEX. What is that? I don't know. IDEX. What is this thing here? Ideanomics. Ideanomics. That's funny here. Ideanomics. What a cool name for a company here, right? Ideanomics. Holy cow. This thing is this thing's been around since 1999. I guess during the dot-com bubble it went up, and now it's all the way down. I mean, wow. It's like, dang. This thing is wow. This thing from a chart perspective is so I mean, honestly, folks, I mean, you don't even have to be me to know that when you see a chart like this, it doesn't look very good. I mean, so let me go to weekly here. Maybe in a weekly, it's probably a better look here, right? I mean, it looks pretty not very good though. For Ideanomics here, at least from a monthly perspective, right? I mean, it looks terrible. So I mean, I would have a hard time saying, hey guys, get into this thing right here. I mean, holy moly. So where do I see some support or resistance though? Let's see here. Let's see. All right. So 558 is going to be a resistance, and then 319, 192, and 108. Those are going to be your support and resistance, depending on where, you know, wherever the sticks are currently at. Okay, currently for IDEX here, right? I am seeing a bullish sign currently. Honestly, it looks pretty good from a weekly perspective here, right here, right? Check it out. We're seeing a nice uptrend here, right? We're seeing a nice uptrend. So if IDEX does pull back, it could possibly pull back to around 144 or 140. There's no guarantee of that because 192 is another support. So just things to watch out for. I don't know a thing about IDEX. I don't know in terms of fundamentals. So everything you're seeing here is purely from a chart perspective here. And currently IDEX is looking quite bullish here. I suspect in the weeks to come, they will be able to test 558 again. In my opinion, in my opinion, IDEX will test it. It's a matter of when. I wouldn't say it's an if, it's a matter of when, because of the way the chart is currently looking. But as you know, we're here, right? Charts always change, and what I say right now is for right now, okay? Matthew says, John, you may have called it already. I've had other kids. Do you think it's gonna hit 20 cents Doge? Yes. Matthew too, I think it could possibly happen, right? I think, let me double check though. Give me a quick second here. Well, at Matthew 2, the support is around 27.2, but another support will be around 3307, and after that it'd be 29.3. So yeah, I think it can happen. But first, watch out for 307 and 29.3 first. Okay, if those two break down, then I would say it's very possible. And look out for 27.2 as another longer term support. Let's see.
Come in for yoga pants and leave with balance.
Let's see here.
Come in for healthier snacks and leave feeling more fulfilled. At Target, better days are within our reach. What we
Let's
value
see here.
most shouldn't cost more.
AUKY, dude has me LMAO. Doesn't look really good. You know, I mean, like, I don't want to tell you guys, right? I mean, let's see. David Jones, you know the best solid state battery tech to invest in. I'm currently in QuantumScape in at $19, looking good for the last 3 months. Yeah. QuantumScape is one of my favorite stocks actually currently. QuantumScape, Palantir are some of my favorite stocks currently, so I would say yeah, Quantum is very good. I think it's very good. BBC, okay, all right, let me do BBC real quick and see what is that all about. I don't know. BBC. Okay, it's been out since about 2014. It's been out since December 2014. Ever since then, it's seen a nice upward trend here. It's seen a nice upward trend for the past few years. So I would say BBC is currently looking very, very good. However, if it pulls back, I would say look out for 31.71 if it pulls back. But overall though, I would say BBC is a pretty good investment. If you're currently in BBC, then I would say you're doing pretty phenomenal. Yeah, that's all I gotta say so far with that one. Looks pretty good so far. I like it. I like it currently. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Let me go ahead and go into the blockchain here. I forgot to go into the blockchain for you guys. I pay for this stuff here. Oh, by the way, I pay for into a blockchain right here, right? And I give it to you guys for free for the most part here. So let me give you some Dogecoin blockchain data here, right? I pay for this stuff and I give it to you guys for free. So all I ask is that if you appreciate this content, you guys please subscribe, please notify, and hit that notification bell. So when I go live, you get these hits. And of course, when you hit the like button, you are supporting my channel, and I appreciate you guys and gals very much for that, okay? So let's look into the blockchain data to see data-driven analysis. No BS, no hocus pocus, no hype, just pure data and pure facts, okay? So so for Dogecoin, a strong support will be around 291 up to about 300, about a 0.009 spread. Okay, currently there's about 56,000 individuals holding about 2.63 billion Dogecoin. To me, that's a pretty strong support. I definitely wouldn't sneeze at that one for sure. Let's see here. Okay. Another strong support is oh, I'm sorry, not support, I'm sorry. Resistance, okay? 329 to about 338, about a 0.009 spread. There's about 7.66 billion Dogecoin dispersed to about 52,000 individuals. So in my opinion, this will be a strong resistance in the short term. And there is plenty of Dogecoin there. So lots of bag holders right now, currently speaking. But even though they're holding bags, I wouldn't say they are very heavy bags. So I wouldn't be too concerned with it, right? Let's see, Matthew Q says, it bothers me so many people watch your channel and make a lot of money, and it's like pulling teeth to get likes. Holy cow, Matthew Q, I I couldn't agree more, man. I don't know why it's so hard for folks to hit the like button, you know? I don't understand why it's so hard, but it's beyond me. I don't know. It's beyond me. I have no idea. Mike says, be honest. Is it still smart to hold Doge long term? Well, for me, I've been holding Dogecoin for long term, and I will continue holding long term. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone else does. I'm gonna do me, and for me to do me, I'm gonna hold Dogecoin long term. And what is long term? Well, long term is anything more than 365 days per the IRS, because once you go past that, you pay a lower tax. So as you know, when you pay a lower tax, that means you are holding a long term. So that is an IRS definition, and that's what I plan to do as well. Because I don't like paying my taxes like that. I like to make my mullahs. I mean, I don't mind paying my taxes, but if I can pay less of taxes just by hodling longer, then you know what? I'm okay with that. And plus, for me, I have a target price in mind for Dogecoin. So for me, I don't plan on selling until I see anywhere around there. And that's just one of the things for me right there. So everyone can do themselves right here, right? So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. Matthew 2, at Matthew 2, I do appreciate love, bro. I appreciate it very much, and I thank you for your support, man. You guys and gals who support me, who join the Hey Jon channel membership, who support me by subscribing and liking, well, you make this all possible. It's all due to you guys and your support. I couldn't do it myself, so I thank you guys so much for the support, man. I couldn't ask for more, right? I couldn't ask for more. Mike says, so you still have strong faith in the Doge? Absolutely. I have very, very strong faith in my Dogecoins. Now, the day I lose faith in Dogecoin is the day Elon Musk. The day I lose my faith in Dogecoin is the day Elon Musk pulls a stunt like he has done to Bitcoin. If Elon Musk does that to Dogecoin, then I'm out. Simple as that. So until I see Elon Musk do something like that, I will not be concerned whatsoever. Now, if he does that, I'm out, and that's it. I'm donezo, I'm gones, and I don't know. It be what it be here. Mike says, happy Friday, my boy, buy a Modelo. Thank you, Mike. I do appreciate it very much. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. I will be having a Modelo after this. A very, very cold cerveza. Courtesy of Mike. I appreciate that. Love it. Let's see here. Matthew 2 says, thank you because I got into Doge and crypto knowing nothing at all about it, and because of the channel I have made a substantial amount of money and learned a lot with no scams. I'm assuming scams. Maybe it's maybe a typo. I'm not too sure, but So yeah, man, it's all good. You know, I do appreciate it very much for super chats, and I do appreciate you guys subscribing and liking, and of course I love you guys who become membership. That's awesome. Oh no, I don't have any scams for you guys. No scams, no hype, right? I only give you guys the truth, and sometimes the truth is hard to swallow here, right? Just like when your girlfriend or boyfriend dumps you, you go into denial. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. I'm not the problem, you're the problem, right? Sometimes that's the case, but I would like to believe most human beings are pretty rational. So usually if someone dumps you or breaks up with you, right, as you know, if you point a finger, don't forget, there are 4 fingers pointing back at you. So 1 at them and 4 at you. So most likely you are the problem. So when I say that, it also applies to me as well. Because earlier in the stream, I was saying, hey, why are people unsubscribing to my channel here? Is it me or is it you? It probably is me, because I'm saying, hey, why are you unsubscribing? And guess what? There are 4 fingers pointing back at me, so it's probably my fault for people unsubscribing. Maybe I am saying bearish news in a way where these people are uncomfortable with it and they don't want to hear it that way, and I'm being too brutally honest. And honestly, that's my fault. I should be more conscious about it, and I should say in a way where it's more palatable. So it's one of those things here, and it's okay if it happens right here, right? But the most important thing is that whether it's you or them or whatever, you take ownership of it, and you try to do your part to change it on your end, right? So obviously I can't change what obviously I cannot change what other people do, but I can change what I do. So that's just this is just using me as a streamer as an example of why people are unsubscribing to my channel here. So I will need to adjust myself to bring them back and not lose subscribers. I say it with a smile on my face, and I say it laughingly, not because I'm being mean or I'm like laughing at the people leaving or anything. I say it laughing because you know what, it's okay. And at the end of the day, you have to be happy with whatever you're doing, whether it's good or bad. Because if I'm live streaming here, I'm here for an hour or making these deals right here, right? For you guys, it takes a lot of time and effort on my part, so I have to enjoy what I'm doing. If I don't enjoy it, I can't do this. So it's honestly just that simple. So oh man. Let's see. Stuart Wild says, stop defending yourself. Not necessary. True. I agree very much. By the way, I'm not really defending myself per se. I'm just kind of giving an example. But obviously this is the first example that came to my head because I just thought about it recently today in a live stream, so it's still currently in my head still. Let's see here. Matthew says same thing Elon is doing with Doge, shaking the unwanted weight. LOL. Honestly, he is though. The man is really shaking the tree, man. He's like, everyone's falling off. It's kind of funny in a sad way. It's kind of funny. Carolina says, did you see my tweet pic at Staples store? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Anthony Cook, for sharing my video. I do appreciate that. What? Let's see here. Let's see here. Staples here, right? Let me see. Staples. Staples. Oh wow, who is it here? Let's see. Mr. Let's see. Mr. Lee Capusi says, "Nice how you switch sides real quick after begging for attention from Elon Musk, and it's all risky here." I'm not too sure what Mr. Lee is saying here, but homeboy is tripping. How am I switching sides? Let me see. What's he talking about here? I'm switching sides. What are you talking about? Wow. I think somebody on Twitter loves me and they're hating on me so hard. It's kind of funny actually. Wow. Holy cow, this person here, Mr. Lee Capusi, has like 10 tweets or something. And Doge King also. Wow. Dang. They really don't like me. I don't know why, but all right, whatever. Apparently, I'm begging for attention. Holy cow, okay. Man, people, I gotta say, man, people say the darndest things online, man. People say the darndest things online. I find it so funny. Here we go. Doge Mother 2021 events here at Staples Store. At Staples Stores. At Staples Store. One word says it all. Okay. Organize your one page. Da, da, da. Oh, I see. Hey, that's awesome. I see it. I was reading the part where it says organize your one page whatever. So I'm like, what? Then look down, you can see Doge. This is pretty cool. Assuming you live in America and assuming that there is a Staples store, if you don't know what Staples is a office retail store where they sell paper, you know, stationery goods, chairs, office furniture, computers, and those kind of things here. And it's pretty cool how they say Doge right there. This tells me that Dogecoin is everywhere, baby. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Thank you, Carolina Vieira, for sharing this. I think this is awesome. This is awesome. I like it very much. I love Dogecoin, man. Dogecoin's the best, honestly. Dogecoin is the best. I can't say anymore. I understand Dogecoin is pulling down hard right now, but I love Dogecoin and I love what it stands for. Stuart Wild, John, I tell you, the more you love unconditional, the more people will hate you because they refuse to heal their own issues. I couldn't agree more, Stuart here. Matthew says, he even said that's what he's doing in so many words, then followed it with don't panic. Crystal says, no, definitely should not, because you have saved us so much money and helped us to learn to not be impulsive with trading. That's the reason I did subscribe and why your current subs did. Yeah, man. Sometimes folks get mad at me for, hey, you know what? Why aren't you giving me more trades every single second or whatever's? And honestly, I can't be calling out trades when we are in a bearish trend and it's very strong, because any pop you get will be very, very minor, and the gains you make will be so minor, right? And it'll be so easy for you guys to lose the trade here and lose money. So for me, in my opinion, it'll be very irresponsible if I call out trades right now, because as I always say to you guys, I believe what I say here. The trend is your friend and the trend is currently down. Now, of course, if you guys are into shorting, hey, you know what? There are plenty of shorting opportunities. But I know for the majority of us, we're all long-term bulls or we are short-term bull day traders. And I just can't give you bull trades because currently there aren't very many good ones. And I don't want to be that person to say, you know what? Here's a trade just for a trade here. That isn't what I do. If I give you a trade, it's because it's technically if I give you guys a trade, it's only because I believe it is technically strong and solid. So currently I haven't given you any because there aren't any. It's as simple as that. It's not because I'm withholding it or anything. Tech GRC's John, thank you for your time and your analytical assessments each and every day. I have made this channel part of my daily routine. Keep it real. Cheers to you. Clink. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tech GRC. I appreciate it very much. And believe me, man, believe me, I cannot wait to throw out some of my phrases when Dogecoin rises again. I want to say to the moon. I want to give my awoos. I want to say smack. I want to say break that pink. I want to say all those things, right? I want to say all those things. But you guys know that if you watch my channel, when I say those things, it means we are doing extremely bullish and we're gonna see some pretty darn good things. So if I do right now, I will be misleading you guys, and I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, Mandingo, yes. Mandingo's gonna break that pink. It's okay, man. Mandingo's taking a break. He's taking a chill pill. He is regaining his energies, and when he's ready, he will definitely be doing it for sure. So again, if you guys are new here to my channel, again, if you are new to my channel here, please make sure you subscribe, like, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. So when I go live, you get these hits, baby. I see here. All right, so Dogecoin is still pulling back. No bueno in a short term, right? No bueno. Rick Bond says, I think I'm going gray watching Dogecoin. That's funny. That's funny. That's too funny, bro. I like it, Rick Bond. That's too funny. I love it. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I had a ton of fun live streaming with you guys today, but I will be ending the live stream, and I will catch you guys all on the next one here. So please make sure you guys subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so I go live, you get these hits. All right, so make sure you guys have a great weekend and take care, and I will catch you guys